Alrighty, as we are back. Len, can we get table 7? Unfortunately, I can't. We are streaming tables 1 and 2. Those are the ones that we're supposed to be streaming. Table 7 is way down at the other side of the room. It would not be a very good stream if I tried to put a camera on table 7. So what we do have is tables 1 and 2, which are the official stream tables. Those are the ones that we're supposed to stream. And it is 9-ball teams, the start of. So we have shooters 1 versus whoever can make it. And this is the 9-ball team I was going to play on, but decided that with my neck and back feeling the way that they are, I would take today off. So it's Ryan, Adrian, and Chris, and they drop down into the C division as opposed to playing in the B division, which they'd have to play if I was to play on it. So yeah, no troubles at all, Len. Becky, how are you? Nice shot from Chris Dion on the left. And you'll have to excuse me for not knowing the guys on shooters 1. I do not know their names. I know the guys on whoever can make it because they are from Calgary, which is where I'm from. And I do have, once again, both the Facebook and the YouTube feeds up. So if you do have any questions, feel free to ask away. I will do my best to pay attention to both tables, commentate on both tables, as well as pay attention to the comments that come in both on YouTube and Facebook. So in 9-ball teams, it is a handicap system. So both of these teams are racing to 9, being that they're in the C division. So good opportunity for shooters 1 here. 4 to the 5, 4 ball touch draw, 5 to the top right, and miscued it. On the right-hand table, he is looking good for shooters 1 to take a 1-0 lead. Nice shot. And shooters 1 takes the early lead. Whoops, put that on the wrong one. Look outside pocket. Chris Dion comes close, sending that cue ball down the long dark tunnel to the ball return. Like to see him play safe there. Instead of going for the shot, he's going to get away with it. But instead of going for that shot, I would have liked to have seen him play the safety there. 7-ball cue ball off the top rail and just plunk it in behind the 8-ball. And so these teams are only 3-man teams in the 9-ball. So each player plays their opponent twice. In the first game, I would break. In the second game, my opponent would break. Nice rail first, come in behind. Unfortunately, yeah, it is going to leave Chris a good look at this 7-ball. Nice little roll-up shot here for the 8 into the top left. Or you could 2-rail it into the side. Hey, thanks for sharing, Mike. Much appreciated. Ted, you need to start playing 9-ball again. 9-ball on the box can be a blessing or a curse. Sometimes it's you're going to get the rubs, the rolls, all of those types of things that make 9-ball on the box fun. However, it does have kind of that ability or capability of rubbing it the wrong way, and it can be very frustrating at times. Hey, thanks, Dean. Much appreciated. But it is a fun game. It is quick, it's fast-paced, and does make for good streams. So, golden opportunity for Christie on here to take this game, square things up 1-1. And I believe Ben Francis is playing as well. I'm not sure where he is in the room, but things are starting to heat up in here. Room's starting to fill up. People are getting excited. You can feel the energy in the room. And Ryan Epp at the table on the right. You may recognize the name. He is one of Q Sports Live. Oh. Missed that one ball, however. 1 to the 2 is no easy task. Gonna have to bring a stroke here. Oh, I thought 8 was gonna get into the game there. Gave him a nice look at the 2 ball. Thin in the 2 off the top rail, back out 3 into the same pocket as the 2. The issue is the 4 ball. Oh, he decided to play safe instead. Smart shot because the 4 ball was tied up. What's Ben's team name? Jet Setters. And so for anybody that is looking to follow along with any of the brackets or your favorite player, everything is available on CompuSport. I can actually check when the 9-ball or where Ben is. Jet Setters 1, they are on table 29 and 30. They are playing on the snap. Oh, that's TJ Gulliver's team. That'll be a good match. Okay, so shooters 1. Now I've got some names. We've got Connor, Jamie, Joe, Mike, and Sean. They are based out of Ontario here. He did, Dean. I believe he shared it. I don't know whether he shared it on his personal page or on the Q Sports Live page, but that was definitely a shot to remember. That'll be an one that's etched in my mind for many, many, many years. And it wasn't just the shot-making ability of Barry Huey. It was just him. It was his aura, his energy. He was just one of those guys. That's why he's known as Captain Calgary. He was certainly the grandfather of our pool community in Calgary, and what a nice shot. Nice shot on that right-hand table. Yeah, just go look for Ben Francis on Facebook. I'm sure it's there. I don't know if he shared it on the Q Sports Live page. I guess I can check. The Jet Setters do not know how to lose. That is for sure. They do not like it. I can tell you that much. They come here not to mess around. They come here to play the game. They came here to win. So it doesn't look like it's shared on the Q Sports Live page, so he must have shared it on his personal page. Yeah, Ron, pretty awesome shot. And that was to clinch it. That was for the winner. Just amazing. Absolutely amazing. Terry, sorry, I didn't just saw your comment there on YouTube. So the format is 3-man 9-ball team, and you will play your opponent twice. Wow, Jamie is bringing it here on this right-hand table. And it was under a massive amount of pressure. You got that right. So shooters 2 for another one. And I think I must have missed a game here. Hey, thanks, Leonard. And another one for shooters. 3-1. All right, guys, so while they are racking, shout out to one of our sponsors. It is Jacoby Custom Cues. If you haven't done so already, check them out, jacobycustomcues.com. It is the home of the Jacoby Black Carbon Fiber Shaft. If you are interested in that shaft, I can attest to you, it hits amazing. We are waiting for our shipment to come in, not only with the Jacoby Black, but the T3 as well. If you'd like any information or are interested in that Jacoby Black, get a hold of us on the Q Sports Live page. I will get back to you with all the details, pricing, how it all works to get onto the list, because there is a list, and it's a big one. Thanks, Becky. Much appreciated. And guys, help me out if you haven't done so already. Follow Becky's lead, smash that share button. Let's get some viewers going. I got some energy today. I don't have to play today. My neck is not doing well, but I decided I'm going to take the day off. So I will be on the stream a lot today. Look out. Ball in hand with a 1-9 combo potential. If the 9 goes clean by that 6 ball. If not, it's not a bad looking table. Awesome. Thanks, Mark. So Chris decides better of the 1-9 combination. I might have tried to play that 2 into the side pocket. That puts me naturally up for the 3 ball. Oh, nice shot. Nice shot, Chris. The in-off will work. Just a little outside on the 4 ball. That will bring shooters to the table. And sorry again, guys, I do not know the individual player's name on the shooters 1 team. I do on whoever can make it, only because they are from Calgary, as am I. So for now, each of those players is called shooters 1. Dean, yes. So the team that I was supposed to be on was the whoever can make it team, but decided that my neck needed the rest, so they went ahead and registered into the C division, and if I would have played with them, they had to bump up into the B division. So With me sitting, they drop down into the B division, or sorry, into the C division. And that's the team I was supposed to be on. But that's the name of the team when 8-ball team starts. That'll be the name that we're under there as well. Jamie on the left, Joe on the right. Thank you very much. I will do my best to remember their names. I will preface that by saying I'm terrible with names. Didn't want to get straight on this 8-ball. Can't tell if he's got any angle. He can kind of do that punch and cheat that angle a little bit. That will work. Shooters 1 looking to get things done. 4-1 lead over whoever can make it. They need to be able to bring it here. Take it back at him. Terry, if you want to find out, go on to CompuSport and just search for his name. That'll tell you everything you need to know. If he is here, you'll see him and what team events or single events he's playing in. That was a comment on YouTube for all you Facebook viewers that are wondering who I'm talking to. It is one of the comments on YouTube. I do have both up and going, so if you do have any questions, feel free to ask away, guys. So Joe on the right table looking good here. Can give shooters 1 5-1 lead. We've got Chris up on the left-hand table for whoever can make it. Nice hit on the 1 ball, however. Joe, nice shot. And if my memory is correct, this is Jamie on the left. Joe for another notch on the board. Shooters 1 taking a 5-1 lead over whoever can make it. And again, guys, going to give a quick shout out here. One of our sponsors, Jam Up Apparel. If you haven't done so already, go check them out. Some of the best designed pool wear money can buy. You can find them at jamupapparel.com. No troubles at all, Terry. So Chris at the table on the left, shooting 3 off that top rail all the way back down table. Wants to shape this 4-ball not too close. Dean, of course you should plow the dust off that cue. Bring it out of retirement. Chris goes the sneaky way on making a ball there and opening up the table. Five-ball top right. Can do it 2 ways. Nice little touch draw or forward with right. Does the touch draw. Sits good on the 6. 6 bottom right hand draw off the side rail back up table for the 9 to the top left hand. It was Joe Spence taking down Stephen Halem. Whoever can make it claws 1 back. And at the table, Q Sports Live commentator, Mr. Ryan Epp. making a hit on the one ball here. Nice hit. Leaves it though. Oh, maybe. He might just have enough to hit that one ball. Don't know if he's got enough to make it though. And if you are just tuning in, guys, we are at the CCS Canadian Championships. This is in Niagara Falls, Ontario. We are live out of the Sheraton on the Falls. Absolutely beautiful hotel. The breakout room with the 5 other tables has a glass wall that overlooks the falls. I'm going to try and get some pictures so I can put those up, and I'll show you exactly what that looks like, but it's absolutely amazing. Beautiful hotel. On the right-hand table here, might have to go rail first. Might have to include a little bit of a swerve here too. Yeah, he gets the hit. Does he get the hook? The hit and the hook will work. Got a little bit of a jelly roll. 2-3 combination on the left-hand table. Nice control. Really nice control there. So he'll be playing the 2 to the 5. Same type of a shot. Nice control shot, 2 to the bottom left-hand corner off the end rail, back up, 5 to the side. And I just want to see if I can have a sneak a peek. 6 will go. If he gets the proper angle on that 6, it'll go to the top left-hand corner. This one here, follow through on the 6 ball, just touch the 8. Carry forward for the 7 into the top right hand. Nice shot to move the 8. Would have liked to have seen him put a little more top spin on that, but it's going to work out no matter what. 7 ball, right hand off the top rail, back down table or up table, depending on your perspective. Play 1 pocket with the 8 ball. 9 ball, same type of thing, off the end rail, back up, or straight draw. And it goes to the right-hand side pocket. Ryan Epp looking at the 6 ball. Shooters one with another one. 6-2. Came up a little bit short. I think he was trying to play that 7 to the top left, but it'll still work out. 7 top right. Nice shot. 8 ball top left. A little bit of a draw. Slide over. Oh, he tried to go forward with it. These tables, I would have liked to have seen him put a stroke on that 8 ball. Put the ball in the hole. Nice shot from Joe on the right-hand table. Leaves him with the 9 to the side pocket, although he is shooting off the beach. That is what happens when you're shooting off the beach. Does make it a little bit tougher to control your stroke. So we'll see how Ryan does. He's semi on the beach. He's kind of on the shoreline. On the outside, does it have enough to get safe on the end rail? Doesn't appear so. They are absolutely on fire, Christy. And another one. 7-2 lead. And if you are looking to join the lead, you can get a hold of them on the CanadianQSports.com. That'll give you all the information. This is who we are watching. It is CCS here in Canada. They are associated and affiliated with ACS in the United States. You do not have to be a member of the league to play in any of the singles events. Any of the singles events that go on, you can come in, pay the sanctioning fee, your entry fee, put your money in the middle, and see how you play, how you fare out. In the team events, you do have to be a member of the league and have to have played a certain number of weeks. I believe it is 8 weeks. Nice draw from Adrian on the left-hand table there to get himself onto the 7 ball, give himself a shot at it anyway. Decides to call the ref. Was a good hit and not a terrible leave. I think if I'm shooters 1 here, I'm just going to tap that 7, leave the cue ball on where the 7 is, and use the 8 to hide the 7 ball. Mr. Rutherford, what's going on, brother? Whoa. Hit it perfect. He's looking good. How do they rate you if you haven't played in their league? That I'm unsure of. Look at this shot from Adrian. Although 7-9 combination is on. You know what? I will ask that question of Ted Harms, and I'll let you know, Dean. How do they rate you if you haven't played in their league, if they want to come and they want to join into the singles play?
We start off with C standard unless your rating gets upgraded based on known ability by your own league operator.
Gotcha. So if you come in and you pay your entry fee, you're automatically put into the C division. From there, you'll play the qualifier. And based on how you do in the qualifier, they will take that plus known ability or get a hold of your league operator, that kind of thing, to figure out exactly where you should be playing. So I'm not sure what happened on the left-hand table there. I was talking with Ted. I'm thinking that shooters made that, I think it was a 7-9 combination. So at this point, I'm going to mark one up on the board for shooters again. I believe it is 8-2. I'm just going to double check here. There we are. We are all updated. It is 8-3 total score, so I must have missed Ryan's first game as well. And it is Ryan up at the table right now. He is shooting a 5 ball. He just got out of the hospital there on Monday. He said he is absolutely lightheaded right now. not playing how he normally does, that's for sure.
Did the 50-50 go last night?
There's a nice shot. Got to slow up though. So what's happening on that left-hand table is, I believe Ryan Epp is up on that other table as well, or his opponent is up. And so rather than jumping ahead, they have to wait it out.
No, it should go. Now I gotta fight from the other side.
Attempts to draw on that 6 to get to 7. Didn't quite hit the bottom spin that he wanted to, but it'll still work out. Yeah, and you gotta, you know, you gotta kind of admire that in him, that he's still here, he's in it. And you are correct, no solid food in 2 weeks. So I applaud his efforts anyway. And that will, that'll leave a nice shot for Ryan here. Ryan with a chance. Bring a game back, and he does. Whoever can make it. Claws one back. We'll see if they can make a match out of this. Longazi is the tip that he's got, Leonard. He's got, when he was in the hospital there, I guess he had a nutritionist come in. It's complications with diabetes. So for those that didn't know, Ryan is diabetic. So it is complications based on that. And he had a nutritionist come in, talk with him, go over absolutely everything he needed to do, what he should eat, what he shouldn't eat. And I got to say, he's stuck to it. But it's got to be rough. He was in the hospital there as soon as we got back from Penticton. He jumped into the hospital and was in there literally. He got out the day before we came here. So got to admire that in him, where he did not want to miss this event. So originally they had stated that he was not going to make it. He wouldn't have been out until a couple of days after we had finished this event. So the medications that they had him on in the hospital were working well, so they let him out. And Donna, it's not Ben on the mic, it is Grant on the mic. Unless you're saying hi, Ben, to one of the viewers, then I apologize. Yeah, Dean, and they did take down the Scotch doubles, him and Shannon. Look at that break. Ryan just murdered that break. Didn't get a good look at the one ball here, but he absolutely murdered that break. How's the weight on the left-hand table? If he would have hit that just a touch lighter, that 8-ball would have sat right in that middle of the rail on that top. So that'll leave Chris with a nice little cut on the 8. Back up table, 9-ball to the top left. Claws another one back for whoever can make it. Showing some heart here, not giving up. Not bad from down 8-2 to bring it back 8-5. It's definitely one of the things I love to see is the heart of a team and the heart of a player. Never say die. That's all good, Donna. We get that all the time. Both Ben and myself, we sound very similar on the microphone. Your son TJ, I believe he is playing. He's playing right now. He's playing actually against Ben Francis's team, the Jet Setters. But if you do want to follow along, Donna, it is all available on CompuSport. And there is your winner, guys. Shooters won, taking it 9-5 over whoever can make it. And just another shout out to one of our sponsors here on Q Sports Live. You've heard them before. It is the Thumper T3 jumper and a breaker. Jumps like the IQ, breaks like the BK Rush. If you are interested in it, send us a message on the Q Sports Live page. We'll get back to you with all the details of it. Shooters one comes up victorious over whoever can make it. And with that being done, we're going to do a quick shutdown restart. We'll get set and ready for the next matches that are coming up. Appreciate everybody tuning in here once again. Yeah, it's very, very similar sounding. If you're just new to Q Sports Live, there's 3 of us commentators on. It's myself, my name is Grant, Ben Francis, and Ryan Epp are the 3 commentators that you'll most of the time be hearing on Q Sports Live. We do have Stephanie Toy, my wife, does come in every now and again, and then a couple of other guest commentators, but Ben and I sound very, very similar on the microphone. Donna, that is on CompuSport, so COMPU Sport. CompuSport is an app that you can download on your phone. You can stock your favorite player, your favorite team. You can see what brackets they're in, follow them along as they progress through either on the A side or the B side. So with that being said, guys, I am going to do a quick shutdown restart. Get ready for the next set of matches. If you haven't done so already, make sure you go onto our Facebook page or the YouTube channel. Hit that like or the subscribe button. By doing so, each and every time that we go live, you'll be notified. You'll have the option to join in on the live stream again. So on behalf of myself and the rest of the staff here at Q Sports Live, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys back here in a few minutes. And Jeff, I am here all weekend long, brother. I'll see you guys back here in just a few minutes.